Do. No one knows. I just slaughtered an entire organization. No biggie. Return to Barith. Oh man, I'm dying this morning, guys. This one. Pray to Barith. As you pray to Barith, you can find yourself on the road, squinting in the distance, a short, pale figure waiting for you. At first, you think it's another vision of the Archdruid Rethston, but you notice the figure's skeletal frame and rictus grin. He stands in front of another skull gate, but this way leads down, not onward. He beckons for you to approach. That must be the usher. A lost voice is low. Behind you is a woman, her skin milk pale against her black hair. She wears a suit of armor so dark it seems to suck the light from the stars. The road winds up the mountain behind her.
A toll, traveler.
She holds out a hand. And the Pallid Knight. Follow the Pallid Knight? You drop a few coppers in her hand. She closes her fist around the coins. You instantly feel a small weight added to your purse. The lord of this road demands a toll of all, and he lends generously that all might travel his road again. Behind her, the usher grins his lipless smiles and waits. The road bores into the mountain. You find yourself in a gigantic cavern. The ceiling curves up and away. It's dotted with moisture. At this distance, the shining beads look like stars, clustered and scattered in constellations. The usher and the Pallid Knight lead you up the trail carved into the edge of the cavern. Two identical cave mouths wait up ahead. You follow the usher to one of them, standing at the edge and gazing down. You see an endless, ever-changing plain bisected by a road. Only then do you realize that you are no longer on the road. As you follow the road to the point where it disappears below, you realize that you are standing in one of the eye sockets of a massive skull. The usher points to the road. Archdruid Rethston appears below you. He's just as you remembered him, stern and smooth-skinned, yet with each step along the road he grows, swelling with blood and essence. His heavy steps become slower and slower until he stops altogether. His descended body fills the path completely.
You met a dwarf traveling this road. What did you do?
He lived many centuries. I brought him death. He lived many centuries. I brought him a new life. The Pallid Knight's flesh is torn against her skull. She nods once, barely dipping her chin.
Ever merciful, even when blood is shed. In this way, death is the agent of life.
As Rethston's swollen body ruptures, the effect of this is like a dam bursting. Ghostly figures as hazy and indistinct as wisps of smoke continue along the cleared path. Some tumble and rush along while others amble and drift, but all continue forward. The usher directs your attention to another figure moving down the path. This time you see High Oviate Arona. She follows the road. Her movements become slow and erratic. Her legs creak with each step, her feet growing long, thick roots that burrow into the ground. She finally stops, rooted in place.
You found a tree that had lived for centuries. Its roots were deep, and its boughs sheltered many. Why did you cut it down?
It was unnatural. It couldn't sustain itself. Trees don't belong in the road, and I thought if I cleared the tree, maybe the Lord of the Road would grant me a boon. It was unnatural. It couldn't sustain itself.
Nothing is self-sustaining. All draw their life's energy from the deaths of others. This is why all must remain part of the cycle of death and rebirth.
Arona's body petrifies below, and the shimmering leaves of her hair blow down the path. You seek another who has lived his lives on the brink of the cycle. He sits on the inside of the wheel, observing its revolutions. With each life, he is plucked from the stream and return to it intact. Why do you hunt Theos? For answers, he understands what happened to me.
Answers are circular, Watcher. To find them, you must begin with the right question. The question is not what Theos has done, but whom he serves.
You had best answer your own question, Knight. You would not care for my means of extraction. Theos serves Boudica. She desires an escape from her own cycle, power without decline. Theos has removed thousands of souls from the cycle so that their essence might empower her. You must stop him and you must return them to the cycle. What end would it serve to send those souls back to the cycle? Attending to those souls is a question of stability, Watcher. Of maintaining the natural order of the world and ebb the flow of essence. Could they be returned to Hollowborn? As battered, burdened things, do you mix soured wine with fresh? The kindness you seek lies in giving them a new beginning, not in shackling them to this life. I think I understand what you're telling me. I only show you the motion of the universe, Watcher. I don't see what this has to do with me. Theos builds a dam to divert water from a stream. The flow of thousands of souls will shape the world you live in. Watcher. It will also shape the world your soul returns. It will also shape the world your soul returns to in its next lives. I must go to sun and shadow now.
No mortal can survive the descent into the pit. But there are souls on the burial isle that are pledged to me. I will grant them to you, and they shall bear you down safely, as well as light the way beyond.
A multitude appears at the end of the road, raising their voices and kicking up dust as they make their way towards you. Return them to the cycle, Watcher. Promise that you will, and I shall give you power befitting a champion of death. Accept my favor, however, I will demand this decision as your due. I collect from all mortals in time. I promise. So be it, Watcher. Don't forget your promise. Bareth's Boon. When you last open your eyes again, you're standing in Tir Everin filled with Bareth's power. Hell yeah. Champion of Death now. What now? What? Oh, jeez. Alright, well. What is this Boon of Bareth? Do I have that? Is it my inventory? Like, is it an item? What is this boon? Nothing there. Nah.
Sure.
Does it say anything?
Hey.
I don't know. Anyway, we're going to, before we do this, go back to Cadnua.
Alright then. Stop right there!
What do folks in Rawatai do for fun? Aside from each other, do you just gape at every shiny object that comes along? Or is that just
You're in the wrong city, Inquisitor. Did you think you wouldn't be recognized here in your old home? I've seen your trials with my own eyes.
Really, it stops reading halfway? Alright. I have seen you like pyres with good people tied to them. People I'd known many a year. They deserve your confession.
Suros, what are you doing?
Startled, the soldier releases you immediately and turns to face the speaker. A woman in plain wool tunic, fully a head shorter than he, but somehow seeming to tower over him. You have seen this woman's face before, but from afar, bloodied and burned as she lay stretched across an iron wheel. At the moment, it's marked only with concern.
An assassin sent by the Inquisition, my lady, daring to approach our camp.
If he is so poor an assassin as to approach an armed guard in daylight, I should have nothing to fear. I would hear what this man has to say.
Surely this is some trick of my mind. I did not expect to see you again.
I've come to help you in any way I can. A helpful Inquisitor, a charming notion, if only all of you were so helpful. It is special to have an old pupil return to me. I must have done something right, even after having taught you so much that it was wrong. Whatever your reasons, I missed you over all these years. Having you here now at a time when I am surrounded by strangers is a wonderful gift. I would like for you to stay.
I'd like for you to stay here in our camp as my guest.
My lady Ivara, I beg of you. This is an Inquisitor. This is a desperate attempt on your life. The only way it can succeed is if you allow it to.
This is a missionary, same as I was. Taught the wrong things as I was. If I can't have faith in one man's ability to reason, once he knows the truth, what hope do we have? We have many former missionaries here. They are our most loyal, our most helpful. Many have died for us. These are not people we should be turning away. And if the Inquisition wants my life, they can have it. But they know as well as I do that my cause will not die with me. Come. We have much to talk about.
Krakoa may be more traditional, but it has its share of festivals. Drink a little wine.
it all wrong? So no shark races and undersea orgies?
No, that's all true.
Alright, so we're gonna go back here. We're gonna have to just make it a point to... Well, at least for the rest of the time we're playing this, because... Once we finish the main story, I'm probably gonna move on to the second one.
Healthier than before.
Sweet. Is this done? No, 1 day, 4 hours. 3 might rest. Yeah, because once you finish the main story, I might do some side content, but probably just really try to focus on what's I guess.
May Wal watch your step.
Alright, sorry about that. My wife called. I think they sold. Honestly, I'm just doing a lot of this traveling just so I can get stuff built again. God, I hate having to rebuild. Are you kidding? Alright, well, here. EA. Are you done yet? I was doing the main keep, right? Alright, main keep's done. Can you do the south curtain wall again? Can I do the market? I need the market there. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Let's go do this. Back to Cadnua. I can't afford to keep... That is not Cadnua. To keep having to rebuild all this stuff, especially those walls. Those are like 2,500 a pop.
The keep's coming along nicely.
Alright, merchant stalls are done. I mean, might as well just get this next thing set up. Manual resolve. So done with dealing with the stupid. Alright, well. Black ooze. We got the old squad back together.
Following your lead.
I love this. It's a Loth's thing that we keep taking these guys over.
Of course.
Ah, here we go. Here's all the stuff that we've gotten. All right. Let's take a look, because some of that stuff might have been decent. So, final rights grants only radiance on a plus 15 endurance. Plus 15% healing done. Alright, well, that's going on our healer. Minus 1 perception. 35 plus damage against dragon breath attacks. I mean, Congrats. You're gonna look ridiculous. You. This one was what I was looking at. Grants denial on kill, plus 5 defenses. Anger on kill, plus 10 attack speed. Bargaining, plus 10 concentration, plus 15 interrupt. Depression, minus 1 resolve, who cares? And acceptance, 15 endurance. These I'm going to put on our main guy. Throw that amulet on somebody. Is that it? I think so. Alright, so these are going to go on you, which I think these are the might gloves, right? Plus 2 might. We're going to throw these onto her. Alright, you are going to get this, because that gives the plus 15% healing. What do you have? Plus 2 dex. I guess this one. She can't wear helmets. That's annoying. Because he has the 1 resolve, 1 perception. Alright. Now you look ridiculous. Does anyone not wear? There we go. Congrats. No, that's not what I wanted. Boom. You look ridiculous. Alright. What is this overseeing? Ability area of effect. Alright, you need better armor. What do we got for you? Light armor. Is that the best we got? I guess so. There you go, my friend. Boom. Because you have the Crucible Knight armor that's... Can we enchant anything yet? Nope. 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 Alright, cool. Alright. Let's talk to our merchant friend here. Show me your wares. You have basic stuff, which works just fine for me. Now we're going to sell you a whole bunch of junk. Keep that there. Here we go. I don't even care about this anymore. We gotta kill stuff, we gotta kill stuff. Trade. Money. Alright. I'm making progress.
The keep's coming along nicely.
Even though she leveled up. So we get greater lay on hands. That would be nice. I kind of want to make it more defensy. Just make more of a tank. Straight up fortitude. Done. Alright, let's keep moving. Is it Elm's Reach? Hireling payday. Oh, do I need to hire anymore? I do. Yeah, gold pack knight, sweet. And sure, you're +2, right? Any more +2s that want higher? enough. You have got to be kidding me. I'm getting so annoyed. Oh my gosh. I can't auto-resolve it. Alright, we're gonna go back and do this one. I don't care after this. It's whatever. If they destroy stuff, they destroy stuff. I can't. I just can't.
It keeps coming along nicely.
Why can't I just...
Yes.
Like, why can't I just hire, like, a ton of people just to stand...
Following your lead. Oh, that's it.
Can you kill it? Thank you. Skeletal fighter. Man. Everyone attack. That every time they go after my freaking wizard.
Yes?
I don't... This is so freaking annoying when that happens.
I'm ready.
Actually, no. Forget him. Can you not be confused? Thanks. Am I gonna lose this? I think I might.
Yes.
Oh, this sucks. Why is everyone running away? Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so aggravated. Get them off me! What are you guys doing? You are the worst tanks ever. Hands down, worst tanks ever. Why are you using a bow? For one. Heal up. You're gonna die. Great.
Come on, Paladin, hang in there.
Shit's pissed me off. I don't understand how the AI works in this game. Because it's like, oh, there's 3 tanks in front of me. I'm gonna run all the way around and go kill the wizard. It makes no sense whatsoever.